What's up, everybody? It's your boy JT.
And Nini.
Grab a pillow.
Let's get into the episode. Okay.
Welcome to the Pillow Talking Podcast. It's your boy JT.
And Nini.
And we are back with another episode. How are you guys doing? By you guys, I mean you, Dominique. How are you doing?
You're hilarious. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yep. Life is good, bro. Besides school.
Life is good.
Besides school.
Literally, that part.
Bro,
That part.
I did not realize how much I dislike school.
Wow.
Again, until I got back in school and was like, I dislike the unnecessary stuff of school. You know what I mean? Not the actual class. Like, I love the classes I'm in. Finishing up this little degree here next year, but
Okay.
yeah, man, I'm doing that year in school. I feel like back in the day, like we back in school
Back
again.
in college.
Wait, what's that movie? 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump
22
Street,
Jump Street. 22 Jump Street. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like we back in school, but no.
Ooh, child.
Yeah, life has been good, but I mean, I feel like
Surprisingly, though, that's really crazy, though, because surprisingly, like, that our life has been really good, even though we're in school right now, and that's, like, so unnecessary. Like, we have to deal with the unnecessary things about
you
it.
know what's crazy?
And it stresses us out sometimes.
We both
but life
now
is
are like, why we didn't just do this right the first time? Like, we both literally were talking like, bro, we could have just
so
did this the first time,
unnecessary,
right?
Like, we could have just... I don't know what I was thinking this was.
I don't know
I don't know what...
No, let's just start there. Okay. Now that I am a parent with kids, I am not forcing my kids to go straight to school.
Right.
Even though my parents didn't force me, I feel like society kind of forced the whole,
go.
if you do well in high school,
you need to go straight.
You need to go to college and continue. And I really feel like I would have benefited from a gap year or even two, really.
Right.
Like,
just
really
chilling,
working.
like, honestly figuring out.
Because I'm the type of person that's not like I would ever be a bum. Like, it's not in my DNA.
Same.
But yeah, a gap year probably would have helped me. But then also, I don't know, because there is some development and like, I don't know how to explain. Like, freshman year,
you know what
it's important though.
I think that it's like, I totally agree with that, because it's like I didn't maybe I didn't learn my studies or something like that, but I definitely learned some things.
Life.
How to be who I am.
I learned I was challenged on what I believed, why I believed it, who I am, who I thought I was.
To the core, yes.
I was around some of the most like unique people in the world.
Yeah.
College students, like, you meet people that are completely different thinkers.
Yeah.
Completely like,
and you learn how to be literally together, like,
and you
with
learn
those people.
You learn. That's why I tell people, college, you learn what you don't know.
Yeah.
It's not even to test what you do know. It's like you learn what you don't know.
It literally make you like listen, like it make you remember that you don't know everything. Like,
exactly.
you
and
legit
I think
you go up in
needs
there
that.
like gun ho, like I'm
think
about to
we
kill
all
it. It's
need
like,
that.
you
I
get a
don't
reality
know
check.
everything
Yeah.
because honestly, I mean, that's a good segue. Let's just, I mean, right now, I feel like you look at politics. We're in a government shutdown.
Yeah.
And it's both sides think they know everything. Like, you
Yeah.
can't, like, you have some people who are so, really, honestly, I see most of it, most of the rhetoric is coming from your extremists on both sides.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
when people stop getting paid, nobody care about parties, bro.
Nobody.
Like, you
Nobody.
like, you start
And it's so
playing
funny
with
how
people's paychecks.
extremists act. They act like it's the other person so much. And
Right.
it's like both of y'all. Like, you're
That's what
both
I'm
doing the
saying.
same
I don't
thing.
care about parties, nothing bipartisan.
Yeah,
I
I do
need
not care
my
about that.
bi-weekly paycheck.
Period.
And
Like, y'all need
and
to
the
find
thing is, the first people that are
compromise, something.
impacted by government shutdowns are our essential workers,
Facts.
our military, our government workers. And then also, when you start taking away benefits, now you're messing with the people who need the assistance. You're messing with your elderly. You're messing with your kids, and it's like, okay, It's like,
you're
okay,
literally
now,
messing with. I mean, and let's just be real, okay? When you talk about the kids, I mean, the middle class, which is your working class,
right.
are using those resources for them children. Okay.
I wonder what was the last. I know we had a government shutdown with Obama. Government.
I do know though for
I
the
just don't
children,
remember this
though,
growing
they
up.
still do.
That's what I really wanted to talk about. Like, I don't remember. It could have been bad politics. I just don't remember like so much like every day is something. Oh, did you see this happen?
It's always something.
Yeah,
literally.
like, and I used to watch the news with my parents. They watch the news every day, and I don't remember.
Yeah, and this was a time when people were wanting to watch the news. Like people
Exactly.
was running to the news, like putting on the TV the news stations every day. And I don't remember this much, this much like traffic at all. But every day it really is something,
Yeah.
every single day.
Let's see. So government shutdowns. There've been a lot of them apparently. Okay. So there's been a lot. So there was 1980s. That was just one day. 1981. That was 4 days. 1995. My birthday was 6 days. The longest was. What was that? Obama? Yeah. No. Obama was 2013. So it had like a 20-year break until 2013, and that one was 16 days. Then we had one. The longest one in history was Donald Trump in 2018, 2019. That was 35 days. And then the one that we currently have is 22 days.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I mean.
That's crazy. Breaking your own record as well.
I mean, it's getting close. A couple weeks and then. Yeah. I mean, it's the wrong time for this, bro. Like, you got. The end of year is already.
It's fourth quarter, yo.
It's fourth quarter. Like, people don't have time for.
Playing like that.
Yeah, man.
Being around Thanksgiving is crazy work. Like, we got Thanksgiving, Christmas.
No, this year I really want to do something for Thanksgiving. I want the kids to continue to see, like,
Continue to count.
Continue to see us, like, do what we're supposed to do on this planet. Take care of ourselves and the people around us. So
yeah,
I definitely want to do like a food something.
For sure.
See how we can throw that together.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So good luck, man. I mean, I honestly know the government always figures it out because you can't, like, it gets to a point where, okay, you can't not pay the military.
Yeah.
I know we're arguing over bills and law, but we have to pay. I did see something, but
then he said that the military would get paid though.
Yeah, we have to fund food stamps.
Yes.
There's too many people who depend on food stamps.
Many, man.
Like you can't.
A lot of people.
We have to make sure TSA gets paid. Like,
and you know what? We just had something happen with our airport, the crash.
That wasn't our airport.
I mean, around here, that was in Louisiana, close to us.
Yeah, it was.
They don't know where we at.
No, I'm saying it was a tragic event. I'm saying it wasn't. That wasn't a commercial airport. That was a private plane. Like somebody was flying like a.
Yeah, I just know they were circling. We saw a lot of people circling, even by our area.
It was a three passenger plane.
Oh.
So it was just a freak accident.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, they gotta get.
Yeah, we got to pay our TSA agents, our flight, the people who are already stressed out. Come on, man. Air travel is already.
That's important. Okay, the people need to get paid. But I
remember the last time they didn't get paid for a minute. It was Trump.
Yes,
in 19, they didn't get paid, and it was tough. I remember people like, we ain't got paid in 3 weeks. I mean, 3 paychecks. So
I know that was crazy,
man. So definitely. I'm not going to say thoughts and prayers. Like, I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
But also, I am advocating. Yeah. I'm sharing every post about, like, resources. I literally tagged our representatives in this stuff. Like, I'm not playing, bro. Like, it makes me want to get into politics. Like, No, I'm just saying the more you do, like,
think about it though. For
it
real,
make you want to get involved,
like,
bro.
wow,
Like that.
Yeah. It really does. And I was talking about that the other day, on social media, but I was just saying, like, I'm not trying to talk about this stuff, but like the more I see things happen,
it's impossible not to talk about it.
I have to say something.
Like,
you know,
you are a terrible person to see the stuff going
and just
on.
be
Just
silent
like,
about it.
Whatever.
It's wild.
I'm good. I don't care. Like I can't do
Even
that.
if you're not even if you're not into like the political aspect of it, just the social aspect of all this stuff, like it's really hard to just sit back and be quiet. You know, like I don't know. I just feel like it's some type of encouragement you always can give, or anything to the situation, to the people, just everything, to people who are scared. It's so much that you can talk about. Like from every last
but
angle.
they start getting angry because like, okay,
yeah, I know, it's like you gotta control. Okay,
because like these are the people that we elected and
we elected
put in places.
these people.
And
yeah,
like,
I know, and I always think about that when people be like, you know, that's the downside of a democracy. You know, it just like you think you might have picked the right person, or you might have chose the right laws, and then something else happens. And it's like, dang.
That's how it goes. Like you think everything is good, then it's not.
Right.
But here we are.
Yeah.
Day 22 or day 23, whatever it is. So hopefully we get out of this and everybody get paid.
I want people to get paid.
It's the holidays. So moving on. Let's talk about. I have a different opinion on the NBA Youngboy concerts. A lot of people have been like saying like, oh, they're wild, they're dangerous, they're promoting bad music. All of that could be true.
Yeah.
What I do like though is that you have a group of people going to a concert to enjoy the music. Mm-hmm. They are rapping till they lose their voice. They're crying. They're interacting with the music. I watched one video. They were jumping all over the seats and stuff, but you didn't see any phones out.
What? It was wow.
Everybody is just going.
That. People
just
got
their green bandanas in their hand, going crazy, and like this is what a concert should be, bro. Like
that's what we
as crazy as these people, as crazy as the music is or whatever, they are going
or
to.
As wild as they act.
As a musician, like I appreciate when people go to musical events for
and appreciate the music.
They're not going for a fashion show. They're not going for. They're going for the music, for the artist. Like that's what we need. Like, and I don't know. Some people was like, man, this is crazy. Look at them. I'm like, bro.
But that's really how you be. Like, I mean,
that's
about
what the essence of old concerts were. People would go crazy in those,
and you just wig out, like you wild out, not in a crazy, super crazy way, but like you let the music. You enjoy the music. You bask in that. Like this is why I came.
I would prefer the NBA Youngboy concert atmosphere over a room full of people with their phones out the whole time.
Yeah.
Like that's so like
because it really is meaningful interactions, even though it's like might be how some people be like, oh, they're a little wild, they bouncing all over, but like can we imagine like in 2015, y'all, like in 2013, 2015 through that 2017, we were some wild kids, like some wild children, like especially if you're from Louisiana. So it's like he's from Louisiana. That's what we do.
As much as I dislike Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And not as a person. I'm a hater of anybody who's like that guy. Cause
that good.
I mean, I feel like I can dance better. I feel like I can do that too, so it's like it's competition. I see it as competition, But anyway, the Chris Browns and Ushers, like they just think they that dude. So I'm like, nah, I'm that dude too. So
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could be that dude in your lane.
And I'm taller than him.
Okay. Chris.
Yeah, me and Chris.
I don't think so. I think Chris is 6 foot.
I'm 6 foot. What are you talking about?
So how are you taller than Chris?
I'm taller than Chris.
Don't matter.
I saw Chris in person. I'm taller than Chris Brown.
I don't think so. I think y'all the same height.
No, I'm taller than Chris Brown.
No, you're not. I think y'all the same height.
You gonna do this on podcast? You gonna do this on a podcast?
You just did it. You said
Hold
you
on,
6
man.
foot. I don't know, but I mean, we all know that. I don't. Well, everybody don't know this, but I've always admired Chris Brown, honestly, since I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I'm taller than Chris Brown. Yeah.
How tall he is?
He listed at
You don't want to say
6 foot, so I know he's not 6 foot.
what you would list yourself at.
Me 5'10".
You really would do that. I'm not even because you really would do that.
Yeah, you gotta undersell over the, but no,
Nah, but what
Chris
you
Brown's
respect about it?
no, it's again, as much as I think it's weird that like 30-year-old, I like that people are going to the concert for the memories, for the music,
For the art.
for the art, for the
Yes.
nostalgia. Like they are going
Appreciate
to
art.
enjoy timeless music
Yeah,
and not just stand there with the phones out all the time.
that's really weird.
But the thing is, Chris Brown is a incredible like performer.
yes,
Like you
everything.
even if you wanted to take it, like he's gonna do something like did you just turn a flip on beat? Like what?
Yeah, like it's wild.
And
And
then
it been like that too.
and
That's
all
so
the
crazy.
reviews from Chris Brown show is like from the moment he stepped on stage, it's like
It
to
don't
the end,
stop.
it don't stop.
Turn off. And that's facts.
It's almost like the Beyonce
And
thing where it's
and-
just like
Yeah,
energy.
and I tell people that all the time. Like that.
You've been to one.
I've been to a Chris Brown concert.
Wait, what year you went? You went like
I went when it was super poppin' when Bow Wow and Chris Brown did that like little music together at that time. So it was super poppin' right at that moment.
when was
Chris
that? That was like
that was
2012.
12 or 13, one of those.
Yeah.
But he was really like obviously he's the young kid on the block and like everybody, whatever. He was pop. And then but I was blown away. I mean, my mom still says that to her today. Like she has never seen somebody continuously show out for the entire show.
Yeah.
2 hours straight.
I have no problem with people spending money on Chris Brown and like because you're gonna get entertained. Like if you like the point of a concert is entertainment, and Chris Brown is an entertaining person.
Yes. And then yeah,
like you can't deny certain.
I know,
things,
and I always appreciate him for the art. People would be like, "Oh my god, you just like him because he." I was like, "No, I don't."
I mean,
but he is a dope artist, and I respect that. So
I never
much.
was. I mean, obviously, I'm not a fan of Chris Brown as a guy.
Me either. I'm really not.
But nah, his music is timeless.
His
like
music is
like
dope.
certain
Like,
songs come on. And
I
like,
respect
it
him
takes
as an
me
artist.
back to certain moments in life.
Oh my gosh, my life, like literally my teenage life was really legit Chris Brown. I'm not even kidding.
Bro, Poppin'.
I was literally 11 years
was
old.
the soundtrack
Yeah.
of all of our middle school dances. Like we thought we was just like
I'm in there singing that. I didn't even know had no business singing. We didn't even have no business singing that. Like
always
what?
trying to do the little floor
What you
dance and
popping?
stuff.
What you
We
talking
always trying
about?
to do that little floor dance he did.
Yes.
With the,
I mean, what like my favorite one
that's old school.
when I ain't even had a heartbreak yet, and I always was crying on that song, like
On what?
the last one when you go late at night, and I wanna be first one that you die when you open your eyes, wanna be the one you run to, wanna be the one that they go get you.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I think.
Oh my god, I used to cry in my pillow. I remember that legit. Like I don't know.
Why were you?
I don't, the emotion that it inflicted on me.
Should have got that checked out.
I was bottling a lot of emotion.
I understand it, man. Like you, bro. I'll never forget. What's the slow joint ever? Never the right time to say goodbye.
Oh my god,
bro! They played that at the end.
They played that all.
They played the end of every dance in my school, and it was
so
always
petty,
just like so. We used to sing it at it's just like the moments, bro. Like,
but let me tell you something. Like that's probably why we are so weird about like soundtracks. Right? We literally have like music of our lives. Like we live in movies. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's because our songs was so, our music was so spot on.
I think we grew up.
You know,
I think our era was like the last time of like real. I don't want to say real music, but like legit, like
like we still had real music, but at the same time it was hip, it was new, it was fresh.
But like the thing is with music now, and I think we talked about before, is we get to know music through reels and trends.
Yeah. So
we only recognize the viral part of the song.
Yeah.
Like for example,
Yeah, we don't listen
like even
really to
even
the,
like let's think of new Chris Brown, like residuals.
to the verses.
People just know the challenge,
Yeah.
or they know the remixes. They don't really know.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Even
You're
with,
right.
Even with Folded, I first
You're right,
heard Folded
bro.
because they was doing the dance, the trend.
Yeah.
And what's that other one that everybody did dance to? I treat you. I don't know.
I just know the dance.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of that song. Wait,
Like
I do know the
stuff
name
like
of that
that,
song,
though.
but
Like songs like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that, all that.
I don't know the name of that song.
That's
but
my
I
point.
do know
That's my
that
point.
song.
But that's my point.
Name.
We know the moments.
Yeah. But that's what I would say too about that guy, CB. He did so much of his catalog from back in the gap, you know, and that's like the super timeless songs. Because obviously, remember that one time he had that album that was like 20 songs, and everybody's like, "I'm not listening to that."
Oh, that's super long one.
That's like he got a long catalog, but he chose to pull a lot of his old music, and I respect that.
No, I think that the tour was like celebrating 20 years of CB.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. But yeah, that's how the music is now, and that's kind of sad because remember we used to have like our CD players, our iPods, like we was just having.
Oh, that's crazy. We really had the CD player. We had
we had stereos in our room plus iPods.
Stereos.
That's crazy. Like I do.
Are we the last generation to use tapes though? Cause I had a tape player.
Yes, because at the beginning, I think like elementary, we had tapes. Elementary school.
No, I remember getting tapes of like.
Cause I had Michael Jackson.
Like the best. It was like best of tapes.
Yeah, I had like, the Jackson 5 best tapes on a cassette.
Yep.
And I was like 10 years old. So yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
Then we went to stereos. Like we got CDs. We started people started burning CDs for us. Facts, LimeWire, yo. You had to watch out for them bugs though.
Yeah, iPods. We had Zooms.
Yes, we was also coding for MySpace, but
MySpace. We had
as children.
We went through
those full eras, like the introductions to those eras, and I think that's really cool about us. Like, I think that's really cool about us because, like, I mean, it makes me remember, like, if you put our mind to something,
we should do that challenge with our kids and just be like, what is this?
Yeah, like, how do you think you make?
No, I just want to like, do they know what a tape is? I don't think our kids know what a tape is.
Absolutely not. There's people who like are like 5 to 10 years younger than us that don't know what tapes are.
That's crazy.
So imagine our kids, like, they're 20 something years younger. They really don't know.
That's crazy.
But I'm thankful for that because, like, that was a type of era me and my grandma could share. Because, like, she listened to tapes. You know what I'm saying? And
my mom was old, so she had tapes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but she had church tapes. That's different. That's
very different, like, for real.
My mom was putting tapes. People was preaching.
But the VCR things, the big tapes. Yes, we had that too. I love me a VCR and tape.
The orange Nickelodeon tapes.
Oh my God, yes, my favorite. And I was so upset when I would grab the wrong one because you couldn't tell. Everybody had the same.
The stickers was off of them.
Then you look. I'd be so mad. This is not the movie I wanted. I used to love to watch Rugrats in Paris, and I used to always get the regular.
Let's do that with our kids. Like, let's buy a tape and see.
Remember, I had one though. You remember in the apartment when we first got married? I had the VCR on one.
That's all you had. You didn't have cable. You couldn't afford cable. When I met you, okay.
You ain't had no car.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see that.
Stop trying to play me.
I'm just saying.
Don't try to play me.
I'm not trying to play you.
Wow.
Man.
You know what? We made each other better.
Okay.
Anyway, that was an error. Okay. And I'm glad I got to stay in that era. I'm glad I got to
speaking of making each other better, I've been wanting to talk about this for a week and a half. Okay. Y'all got to leave Ayesha Curry alone. Okay?
Oh my God!
Like that's the woman.
They're wilding with that woman,
and this is what happens when a guy you're married to, a Steph Curry, a LeBron James, a JT. Like when people, I'm just. Oh.
can't stop laughing. All right, anyway.
Wow. Okay. See, another Ayesha. But anyway, when you're married to
but that's what she was trying to say, though.
When
That's
you're
the point she was
married
making.
to
A superstar guy.
a superstar.
Somebody's perfect
No,
man.
not just a superstar.
V.
When you're married to somebody who people have like
Put on the highest pedestal.
yes, and also it's like the golden boy.
Yeah.
Like
that's
think
it.
about let's
Yeah.
just use LeBron and Steph. Both of these, the records are impeccable.
Yeah.
They're
great at their jobs.
They are good people.
Yeah.
Amazing athletes.
Yes.
Family man.
Yes.
Just
So they can't do anything wrong.
so when there's any opposition
Yeah.
to them from somebody we look at as like you are the luckiest person in the world.
In the world, right. So even she is on a pedestal, kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
You know? Like,
but
people,
she's on a pedestal until she says stuff that
she's just a human.
normal stuff.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know I was going to marry the greatest basketball player.
Right.
Like when we got together.
Hey, I was thinking about my career first.
I don't know why people got
What's wrong
so
with
mad for Ayesha Curry saying when me and Steph got together, he wanted to be a basketball coach and I wanted like if anything that makes me like her more for
Right.
like not going chase an athlete.
Yeah.
Saying like, oh, he had dreams of just doing this and I was okay with it. I didn't get with him because I thought he was going to be a billionaire.
Right.
I got with him because he had a passion of basketball, said he wanted to do this. To me, that speaks volumes of her character, in my opinion.
Right.
Because a lot of women don't, if somebody be like, I want to be a basketball coach, you're going to be like,
A lot of people would have turned around and we're not going to act like
and that's the thing.
that wouldn't have happened because that would have.
So everything Ayesha Curry is saying now, she's just been having honest conversations of like what it's like to be married. Like we all have moments like, oh, if I didn't get married, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, and we all have moments of, clearly we was not thinking about children until obviously, like that's so crazy. Like there was literally I was talking to somebody one time on social media about this too, underneath her comments, but they were like, how can you not think about your like children? Like, how can you say that? Like, I'm like, what? I feel like that's a normal thing. Like, if I'm thinking about one thing, I'm not thinking about something else. You know, so if I'm thinking about my career, I'm not thinking about kids. Like, I don't know. And why is that hard for me to say? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's hard to say. I don't think it's hard to say. I think people just, one, you got to realize.
I just feel like people project.
They do project, which is natural.
Yeah.
But also, you have to pay attention to what is being pushed. Yeah. Like, you know, different eras, there are different things being pushed to the masses. Like, for example, if we looked at media from, let's say, the 60s, gender roles, family structure was presented much differently than it is now. Yeah. Now it is acceptable. People look at, for example, they don't even, the things we used to consider like freaky and stuff we don't say out loud,
right.
That's normal now. Yes. Like people are not embarrassed anymore to go on podcasts and just
talk about
say the
sex.
Not even
the
sex,
craziest
like,
thing that they've said. The things you shouldn't say for real.
That's what I'm saying. That's normal now.
Yeah, well, we don't have any tact now.
Yeah, but no, it's normal to be sexually liberated, to not be committed. So you have to understand that it's also playing a fact. So when somebody comes in and say, hey, X, Y, and Z, now you're looking through your own bias, you're looking through media's bias.
Yeah.
And that's what happens with Ayesha. So Ayesha can't do anything. She can't say, hey, after having kids, I had a moment where I just wanted to make sure I was still attractive.
Right.
And all the women was like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I had kids. If I had kids, that's like I go from skinny and whatever to.
It also just goes to show you that these opposite sex really don't understand what goes on in each other's minds. Like they can't even comprehend. Well, what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, or I get it, because a lot of women understood that. Like you said, like I 100% understood what you were saying.
I think most
that was just a part of her.
Even there's a lot of guys that understand that.
Insecure. Like, she was just being. She was insecure, and people tried to make it like it was she's insecure because Steph is doing these things, but no, she's insecure as a human because she's a human,
right?
And she's went through all these changes, and That's kind of weird that, people used to.
And she gets boxed into like this. You are Steph Curry's wife.
Yeah.
Like nothing else you can do
right.
without Steph. And that's what another point she was trying to say,
And
not
that's
to
a
take
real
away
thing.
from Steph,
Right.
but to say, hey, like
I'm still an individual.
I'm an individual.
Like, and that's okay. She should feel like that. That's 100% right. She is.
And everything she's saying still it's she's still what I like to be able to listen to her talk in totality and not just clips. She always ties in the benefit of having Steph.
Right.
And like, what does that mean for her? Like, but she also can express her individual
the downside.
feelings.
But everything has a upside and a
but it's
downside.
like we attack. This how I know it's not
crazy.
just a gender thing. It's not just we attack the women because people attack Russell Wilson too, and he's a guy.
And that's really crazy.
And he's just a guy. But it's because
they do it so weird though.
It's counter what is the norm. What they push out.
It's different.
Nobody. The norm is
you know what?
you don't talk to women with kids.
Right.
That's what they're telling people now. That's the norm. Like if you that people say no, I would never talk to. And you see all these dating shows, pop the balloons, and all this, and you got kids. Oh, you're done. And so that is what the. You know what I'm saying? Like
the guy can have kids.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep, that's all that story.
But he lame if he go find a woman who got kids.
You know what?
Dang, you lame, bro.
I am lame, bro. But you know what's
But you
crazy?
called yourself Russell, though. That's really crazy, bro.
But you know what's crazy? I did do that. But also what's crazy, the crazy thing is I didn't go out looking for a woman with a
kids.
child.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I found somebody that I liked and they had a kid. So it was like, oh.
I'm not going to leave her because she has a kid. Well, then I would be.
I was like.
Something else.
That's stupid as heck. Like I found somebody I genuinely liked. And I'm going to be like, wait, they have a kid, so no. Like, that's stupid.
That's dumb. And you don't do that in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You would never think. Like, when you find somebody and they do have a kid, it's like, you don't really make that. That's a crazy decision to make in the moment because you really do like the person.
Right.
Like, it's not that easy how people be like, it's so easy. I don't even know how you could do that.
I think it presents. Now, it is fair to say it does present different conversations that need to be had.
Absolutely.
Things
100%.
got to be worked out, but.
Yeah. You got to make sure before. I agree with that. But it's not.
And then also, I had to have a come to Jesus moment and say, hey, truth be told, I should have had a few kids too. Because I was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't holier than thou and say some, you know what I'm saying? It was just by the grace of God. I didn't have no crazy baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like check my own self. So I don't know. Just leave Ayesha Curry alone, man. I mean,
that woman can't even vent. And she was talking to women.
And the thing is, that's what I'm saying. But what makes me mad is y'all are attacking her, and I feel like it's gonna prevent them from because Steph's not gonna play basketball for his whole life, and I would love to hear them together talk. But I feel like she's gonna be so discouraged by the time he retired that we won't get a chance to hear them talk. Like we just got a chance to hear LeBron on Savannah's podcast, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's amazing! We never heard this side of LeBron." And it's like we're only gonna get that if y'all allow them the space to have that. We're only gonna get to talk to Steph if y'all allow him and Ayesha to have that space,
have that vulnerable moment.
Yeah, like
on screen. But y'all be wilding, like chill out, because that's why. You find celebrities that be not secretive, but they're just closed off. They go do what they gotta do and they mind their business. For instance, Beyonce, she is the queen of it. Okay, she go do what she got to do.
I feel like Beyonce gonna drop like not either a documentary or a podcast, something like that, and it's gonna be like crazy. Like it's gonna be like just what happened in the elevator, like you know what I mean, like stuff like that.
I forgot. Like that really did happen in our lifetime, and like nobody knows till this day what really happened.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Let's close with this. I'm gonna talk about this for exactly 2 minutes.
Okay.
Because I don't like it, but I like it. Okay. So The Perfect Neighbor, right? A Perfect Neighbor.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's a documentary on Netflix that details the horrific killing of, I forgot the black woman's name, the mother there who was
AJ.
literally hunted, in my opinion, was baited into being killed. Like,
Yes. Like
so when you
animal,
go
that's
watch
really
this
crazy.
documentary, you'll see basically a white elderly woman neighbor harassing people, kids for just being kids,
okay.
not even being
kids.
like when y'all watch this documentary on Netflix, y'all will be like, oh, the kids were rowdy. No, the kids were literally playing outside.
Just being
what we
regular
want them to
kids.
do, put
What
the
we want
tablets
them to do,
down
my
and
God.
go outside.
Yes. And this is recent, not recent, but this is like within the last 5 years, y'all.
What I don't like about
which
the
I did not
documentary,
realize.
while this was a great story,
Yeah.
what I don't like is the precedent that it sets of, I don't want this new genre of documentaries where they just dive into police footage, like from like, because you think about how many stories they probably could tell from all the tragic police body camera footage.
Yeah.
They probably got like an unlimited
Jesus
amount
Christ.
of
Like, I mean,
stories that
yeah.
how much stuff is captured
and
by.
still going on.
I just don't want them to turn something that is real life into fiction and like romanticize it almost and
almost desensitize us from that because that stuff really happens
that
in
is
real life.
real life.
We already are kind of desensitized to death and all that stuff.
And I don't want us to desensitize body camera footage and evidence.
Yes.
As, ooh, this is a great documentary. Like, I don't want it to get to a point where something like, let's say, a shooting happens and people like, oh, they better turn it into a documentary.
Right. No.
I don't want that to happen.
No. Yeah.
Like, that is a very fine line we're toying with it.
Yeah.
Because it could get ugly where it's to the point where, oh, let's tell these police brutality stories. Or let's tell these, like, I don't want to go down that road, bro. Like, but this story is worth watching because I feel like it kind of shows how quick life can change. Yeah. How evil people can be. Mm-hmm. And how when people show you who they are, like, we can't play around with crazy anymore.
And no, we cannot.
Like, no, you can't make.
I find that maybe multiple times like that. Why wouldn't they
you can't
arrest her or something?
Yeah, you can't play with crazy anymore.
Her.
We can't. We live in a day and age where people have access to
danger
weapons.
Is very easy to get into.
People have access to all type of stuff.
Okay,
we can't play around with crazy. That we can't. If somebody make a threat on people's lives or something, we can't play around anymore. Mm-hmm. We got to take everything as you serious because we have seen that one we've been desensitized, like you said earlier, to death and killing, and it's like people don't care anymore. They will,
like even if you report, it's like well.
Yeah.
Okay. But just like that woman that happened to at McDonald's. Remember the person was like, like they did say that they were gonna kill her, and they did. You know, like
what I got from that.
My God,
this is not the day or age to play around with that.
It's not.
So that's my 2 minutes on that. I hope it doesn't become a thing where they just start diving through years of police body cams. Like, oh, that's gonna be a good story to tell real quick.
And that's sad because it's real life.
It's real life,
and it's still a tragedy.
Super tragic.
Most of them are tragedies.
And did they interview any other people recently, or they just use all body cam and like court cam? I think it was.
I think that was all old because the kids were little.
Yeah. So, bro, them kids probably
seen that. First of all, they probably saw. Could see. I mean, everybody got Netflix. Everybody got Netflix. They got to relive that, you know.
Yeah.
But I think people did talk about the kids a lot and like.
Nah, bro, that one little bar almost got me though.
Say that like when they shouldn't film. They encouraged them. I'm saying maybe they saw those comments and stuff like that.
No, well when that one comment when the cops asked like everybody shot, who shot? Oh, my mom shot. And then like they came back around. It was like, man, are you okay? He's like, no, I'm heartbroken. Oh no. Like that was like, whoa. Like a kid. Like
as a kid
to have that, you know.
Like, yeah, I think he said he's not sad or something. Like he's heartbroken. Like,
no, they asked him.
He said something and then he said, I'm heartbroken.
No, because they asked him, was he like physically hurt?
Oh, okay.
Because he was the one standing by the door when she shot, and he was like, no, I'm heartbroken. And I'm like, that just.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's dangerous. He was by the door. Like, she didn't know who she was shooting.
That's why she's in jail.
That's scary as heck,
That's why
bro.
she's in jail, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
But yeah, man. That's it, man. It's getting late. We actually filmed at night today.
Yeah, y'all.
This is a real pillow talking.
This is a real pillow talking. We are going to bed after this.
We are going to bed.
Yes.
I might touch her inappropriately.
Sorry, I'm glitching like anxiety. What?
My anxiety, yeah.
Please stop, because the kids will run up in here singing that.
Oh, man. Shout out to the industry plant.
Crazy work. JT has a new industry plant every like
it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a jokey joke.
Jokey joke. Don't mean anything about it. All right, man. That's pillow talking, man. Shout out to Brandy. Tour out right now. Go get tickets.
Oh my
to
gosh,
the tour.
that's where y'all would probably stop me at, but I'm in the house because it ain't got nothing local.
That boy is mine.
If I could.
All right, bounce.